I can control water like Korra, but I can control water inside a bottle of water. Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to Gummy Bender. So let's meet the new girl. Introducing the enchanting and alluring Asami Sato. Oh, I remember her. Am I gonna train her next? You're the woman from the poster. She's not your mistress, is she? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Sato. Yeah, she's not your mistress, right? Ha! Trust me, very good to be able to afford my attention for that long. But he's one of the richest men in the city or maybe in the world, I don't know. Hey kid, come on. Do I look like a guy that needs a mistress? Yes. Seriously, answer that. Do I? Is that trendy? I could get a mistress. I left Zuli compile a list of potential mistresses. I'll make Zuli my mistress. Finding yourself getting a bit distracted again, Varric? Feel like he does that to himself a lot. Sounds like you're still a bit new here then. What was your name again? You're right, I don't even think it's been a month yet. My name is Milkbender, by the way. According to my videos, that's been well longer than 1 month. Right, Milkbender is my own little prodigy, a rising star in Republic City, employee of the week even. He's been putting together some real bestsellers, but unfortunately the talent he has been working with was less than willing. So I decided it was time to pair him up with a real with a real vet, probably. Yes, you've been telling me. I'm looking forward to working with you, Milkbender. Likewise, I'll start brainstorming some ideas. Good night, Miss Sato. Asami is just fine. I can call you Miss if you don't mind. I should probably get ready to start adding out myself. Not like I can get anything else done with the set all smashed up. What are you still doing here? Korra features us uncomfortably in place. She tries her best to hide embarrassment reddening her cheeks and can hardly look you in the eye. Which cheeks? The top ones or the bottom ones? Trying to figure out where to go. What are you talking about? Go home! Varric already said you can't pay off the debt by working here anymore. I know that already! It's just that Varric was sort of letting me stay in one of the apartments upstairs. Wait, so what you're telling me is I kind of messed up, so she's homeless now. This is amazing. If I play my cards right, I might really be able to have some fun. And I'm assuming you can't exactly turn tail and head back to the air temple either, right? Not with all of that you are shouldering. It's impossible. I would die if they found out all of the trouble I got myself in, and tension will left my head. I see that it's pretty rough, but I guess when you really think about it, though Varric kicked you out of the studio, he never fired me from being your manager. I suppose it is still my responsibility to look after you. How about you stay at my apartment until that is taken care of? A flash of hope appears in Korra's eyes, but as she takes another look at you, her lips quickly curl into a frown. I'm not sure. I feel like you might be scheming something. Me scheming something? How dare you! Never! What other options do you have right now? At least you'll have someone to help you come up with ways to shake off that debt. You need my schemes. You wanna be homeless? You can be homeless. Remember how things went when you tried that on your own? Going to gamble away the rest of your money on stupid shell games? Korra pauses as she thinks hard, but the memory of getting conned out of her money during that street game seems to strike her. Fine, whatever. I guess I was actually making some money last time. We were actually on track to get you out of that mess. If you promise to keep your cool, you can stay with me and we'll try to come up with something again. We really want to die, don't we? Come on, let's get you over to my place. After a short walk, you both finally arrive at the apartment. Well, it is still setting in a little bit, but it's starting to feel like home, I guess. I'll have one bed. You can sleep with me or you can sleep on the floor. Really big on that water tribe patriotism, right? Nothing wrong with that. Besides, the flag really ties the room together. I'm not saying another bedroom though, so where am I supposed to sleep? You can sleep on my bed. I'll take the couch. No way. You take the couch. Since you're staying here for free, you get the couch. You'll be sleeping in my bed with me. I'm still their manager, dude. In your dreams! Oh, I never realized you were so eager to be on the couch. Wrong again, you're going to be the one spending the night on the sofa. Sorry, whose apartment is this again? I didn't realize you lived here. You don't pay rent, you need a job, you need money. What do you think you are? How many times does the avatar have to save the world to get bad privileges? I ain't asking for much, am I? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's my bed. Don't you try to kill me. I never asked for you to end anything. It's my bed and I want to sleep in it. And if you don't want to sleep in it with me, then you can take it the couch. Listen, Milkbender, let me try to explain it like this. The Korra you've been dealing with this entire time is a Korra who gets a good night's sleep. Do you really want to see what I am like when I'm in full of beat mode? That's actually not a bad point. If she's in a terrible mood all of the time, it will be possible to convince her to go along with any of my ideas. Okay, fine, you can have the bed, but only because I'm such a generous guy. Don't say I don't do anything for you. But if I sneak into my bed when it's night and I want to my bed, you know? A good choice, Milkbender. She's playing me now, but soon enough, I'll be playing with her. Are you comfortable comfortable on my bed? Can I make her work? Coffee or milk? What does that mean? What kind of apartment even is this? Feels more like I'm living inside of a box. You of all people should understand the importance of money right now. I'm not exactly rolling in the dough, and I just moved here after all. With all of the confidence you seem to have in your little perverted schemes, I figured you have made your millions already. Oh, are you actually complimenting me? More like calling attention to the amount of horn dogs that you claim are lapping up your projects. It's making you more cash than your shell game cabling, isn't it? It doesn't mean I have to like it. I think you'll come around eventually. Don't think things will change just because you have be coped up in this little cage with you. Seems like she's still a little on edge about having to stay here. So what, just to do what I say? Hey, are you staring at me? No. I'm almost getting blind, but for now I'm okay. Don't you lie to me. If I catch you making eyes at me again, I'll kick your behind. This is a small apartment. There's not a whole lot to look at. We don't have a TV, do we? So you admit it then. Korra still seems pretty tense. I'll need to find a way to break her down if I want to get up to some real fun. Hey, remember, this is my apartment. I can look where I want. Hey, are you giving me an excuse to cause trouble, Milkbender? Trying to set a record for how many places you can get kicked out of? Good luck paying back that debt then. Whatever, just keep those leering eyes to yourself. They are inside my eye pockets, aren't they? You know this Korra practicing her meditation and decide to leave her alone. Though you think the time spent alone might improve her mood. Things are looking a bit different today. Welcome, Milkbender. As you can see, we've added a few new items to the storefront today. It kind of starting to look like a yard sale. Nonsense! Do you really think that Very could dump a bunch of junk in my lap and tell me that I need to find a way to profit out of it? No way! This is obviously a preview of some of the state-of-the-art products that Very Industries has been developing. For instance, take a look at this, a prototype for a more compact and easily transportable version of Very Industries patent camera. So I can still take photos of Korra. Oh, I take it back, that does actually sound kind of useful. Right, and this, and our brand new, that's just a maid outfit. I mean, it's just a maid outfit, but we can get it. Yeah, you caught me. Very sad this stuff was taking up too much space, so we're just trying to see if we can get any of it to sell. Did anything to give that to Korra? Just saying. What's that last one over there? It's an old bending scroll. I'm not even sure if any of the techniques written in them even work. I'd almost believe it was some sort of gag scroll. Well, if I think of any uses for them, I'll be sure to let you know. Thanks, Milkbender. You're a lifesaver. I'm our only customer. Taking any interest in photography? Let's just say I've been considering picking up a bit of a side hobby. I'm sure I have a few good snapshots in mind. Heh, maybe. Let me know if you want to end up in one sometime. Thanks, but I think I'll have to pass for now. For now, she doesn't refuse. You'll know where to find me if you ever change your mind. Sweet, with this camera I am halfway towards making money off of Korra again. But in order to shoot the video I want to make, I'll need to save up for that maid outfit too. I do have the money, so let's buy it. An interesting buy. I'm not sure how well it fits your body type, but I suppose I won't judge. Do you think I'm gonna dress as a maid right now, dude? Very funny, and don't just say, but I won't judge right after judging someone. Sure, enjoy your new dress. Thanks. I can save it to use on usually. Perfect, if I get Korra to wear this maid outfit on camera, I can finally try out that coffee video idea I've been thinking about. What? Coffee video idea? What? Hey, I know you're probably really busy running your own company on top of all of this side fun, but would you ever be up for, I don't know, doing anything after work? Perhaps. Did you have something in mind, Milkbender? Some side hustle? Oh, nothing crazy. Maybe just grab a few drinks or something and chat. You know, the company shop actually has some cactus juice. I heard it's actually pretty hard to get your hands on. I could treat us to some. Oh, no thank you. I wouldn't mind having a chat and some food, but I do my best to stay away from things like cactus juice. Why is that? I heard it's pretty trippy and fun. It's also highly addictive. Too much of it and you'll be willing to do anything just to taste another drop. That's good information. There's plenty of other ways for me to have fun anyway. Whoa, I had no idea that there was that side to it. I thought it was just a quirky drink that chills you and gets you feeling a bit more open-minded. Sure, it is at first, but the more and more you drink of that stuff, the deeper it sinks its claws into you. You might even end up a slave to it if you aren't careful. Ha, I see. Maybe we'll forget the cactus juice then. I'll be open for lunch or dinner at some point though, so it's not like a rejection or anything. Right, of course. We'll have to pick a day at some point. It sounds like cactus juice might be even more useful than I first realized. Perhaps I should do my best to keep Korra on it for now. It might help me with some of my future plans and help break down that prickly attitude of hers. Oh, there you are. Good morning, Milkbender. Good morning, Asami. Is Very going to be with us today? I saw him a bit early. He said he was confident in leaving things in your hands. Guess we don't have the privilege of putting up with any of his antics things on set today. Lucky us, so did you have anything planned? Well, first I was kind of hoping to see what kind of skill set I had to work with. I've heard and seen good things. I've only seen a poster of hers, nothing else. I see. I suppose we can keep it simple for the first few shots, just to get to know each other. Let me guide you through one of my usual performances. Give as much input as you like. Sounds good, I'll get the camera ready. Excellent, let me just slip out of my robe. At least she knows more than Korra. Varric likes to have me pole dance for the most part, so this is where my skills shine. Let me know if you are having trouble capturing it. I know I might be a bit more mobile than your other client. Way more mobile. She's only mobile during her bending skills. Don't worry, so far so good. Let me just zoom in a little bit. I can almost see your soul. Wow, you're incredible, Asami. So this is the difference between an amateur and a pro. Oh, Milkbender, you're far too kind. Don't call me a pro, might be a little much. These are just a few of the skills I've decided to pick up as a hobby. She's only in one position. I can be in that position as well, you know? The life of an industrious businesswoman can get rather dull, and without any world-shaking events to threatening peace, entering alone just hasn't been cutting it. This sort of stuff is rather liberating in a way. I do enjoy discovering myself. Maybe in the future I can get a few tips from her on how to get Korra to be a bit more open-minded. Cactus juice. You suppose this is enough for a demo? I'll admit that I haven't had a routine rehearsed and ready at the moment. More than enough, I think I'll have a lot to learn from you. Why, aren't you eager? Let's do our best. Absolutely. At least she doesn't have debts to pay. Let's make Korra addicted. Got you a bribe. A bribe for what? How about you have to refer to me as master from now on? Yeah, no. She quickly snatches the cactus juice from out of your hands before you can react. Thanks for the drink though. Look. Hopefully I can get that attitude to improve if I keep slipping this to her. Can she make me some coffee? Here, put this on. What? There's no way I'm wearing that. Where'd you even get that ridiculous outfit from? Stupid question. I get it from the same place I get all of my stuff. And you will wear it. I don't think so. You don't have to think. That's my job. And this outfit is part of my new scheme to catch you out of your debt. And how exactly is playing dress up for you supposed to get me out of my debt? Are you stupid, mate? We just take photos and sell them. All thanks to the help of this right here. Brand new piece of tech from Varric Industries, and I managed to get my hands on it. Also, you'll have to do a lot more than just dress up. Even though you're banned from the set, we can just go independent and shoot films right here in my apartment. Consider this a bit of a trial run, okay? Korra grimaces as she looks at the dress again, but as her eyes shift towards the camera, she seems to realize that she'll have to work this depth off eventually. Fine, let's shoot your little video. Let me get changed. Okay, let me prep this real quick. I think I have a fun idea for this one. Oh my god, girl, you're so cute! Can I have a coffee, please? Although I don't drink coffee. Happy now? Don't think I'll go calling you master or any stupid matter like that. Just play nice for the camera, okay? We need to make sure this one comes out good, especially since we don't have Varric's budget behind us. I make money with Asami and then I spend it on Korra, is that it? You can start by heading into the kitchen. Today we'll be showing you off some rare avatar made service. Yeah, cook for me, please. That's a wife material right here. That fake smile though. Korra glances at you, but as the camera rolls into action, her expression changes into an awkward smile as she tries to act proper for the film. Go on now, give us an introduction. Avatar Korra at your service. How can I be of use today? Today my cute little mate will be showing us how she prepares her favorite little morning treat. Korra's brown furrows that she referred to her as your mate, but she managed to swallow her growl. This is nice YouTube content right here. She should live stream on Twitch as well, dressed like this. First, we have to make sure the water we will be using is properly boiled. Be careful with your firebending. You have to be careful with my house. Korra uses her pent-up frustration to empower her firebending as she easily reaches out and boils the water with a single finger. I can do a lot of things with a single finger. And next, the beans. She reaches one hand into the coffee bag and pulls out a handful of beans. After looking into the camera, she suddenly grinds them instantly with a loud crush. Hey, that almost looked like a threat. Now all we have to do is mix them together and... Wait a moment, mate. Aren't you forgetting something? That final special ingredient that you love so much? I know you can start your morning without it. Huh? What are you talking about? Whoa, what's happening right now? The final step requires a tender and gentle hand. No, dude, I'm gonna get murdered right now. What? Why don't you show off the skill you've been practicing? Start nice and slow like you're supposed to. So don't put this on YouTube then. The avatar bites her lip as she considers hurling a nasty insult. She's doing it? What? Her cheeks turning red as she remembers it's all being recorded. Think about the money, man. Not wanting to say anything she shouldn't, Korra focuses on her task. This feels great, but I think it's time to move on to the next step. In order to get what we need, things need to be nice and warm. Do you mind eating things up just a little? Yeah, for sure. You know she can control fire, right? And she's too close to me now. I'm feeling anxious right now. Oh man, this feels even more relaxing than I thought it would. It's probably even closer to a massage at this point. And with her being recorded, I don't have to worry about her doing anything dangerous at all. Since I have the evidence right here, she can just burn the camera, you know? Are we almost done, master? Not quite. I'm almost there though. Don't forget to milk out enough to make that coffee nice and tasty. Are we gonna make her drink the coffee then? Hurry up and get the cup ready. We don't want to spill a single drop. Korra's attention turns towards the coffee cup she had prepared earlier. It's filled half halfway with coffee now. And she looks from it back to you and then back to the cup again. Come on now, show me how you add that special ingredient you love so much. Okay, almost there. Here comes our favorite treat. Some people like their coffee with milk. I don't like coffee and I don't like milk. I only drink chocolate milk or milk with cereals. Phew, there we have it, just like my lovely mate likes it. You'll let us know how it came out today, won't you? She stares blankly at the cup for a few moments as if her brain is circling to process what she's being asked. Of course, master. Oh, she's drinking it. You see, that's how you should drink your coffee. She raises the cup to her lips with a trembling hand, clearly frustrated by the situation she has been forced into and unable to do anything thanks to the camera. Finally, a big gulp is heard. I can't. As Korra coughs and spits and reels in disgust, you switch the camera off. That's perfect. I can't believe you actually did it. This is going to sell for sure. She fiercely wipes her mouth on her sleeve over and over as she tries to recover from the humiliation she just endured. Bet on that first day we met, you never thought you'd have a taste of this kind of milk. I can't believe you made me do that. That was freaking disgusting. You creep. We'll check in again on how you feel after you see how much this film sells for. Why don't you go clean up? That mattress is brand new and I don't want you ruining it. And with the best coffee ever served. Guys, we're gonna say here, I hope you guys are enjoying Cummy Bender. If you are, so you know what to do. Also, if you want to see everything uncensored because you don't want to miss any of that rich ingredients that milk just tasted. Korra just tasted. So guys, stay good, of course, awesome. And subscribe star if you want to see that to support me. Bye.